Hello everybody, it's Jennifer McCreath. It's Sunday, May 2nd, 2021. I'm actually in a good mood. I don't know why. Maybe because I had a good start to the month yesterday. Got out for a nice run. Yes, we remember the reason I started my YouTube channel and my blog was to document my running. Well, it's been 10 years since I've run a marathon, and it's probably the first time in several years I've even mentioned the word marathon. But we're definitely nowhere near marathon ready, but I've had a good year. I've lost almost 100 pounds since where we were last year. 2 years ago I weighed as much as 350 pounds. 1 year ago today I weighed 316. Today I sit here a slim trim 234 pounds, which is still too much for someone who's going to be trying to run. However, I've been able to slowly and carefully train and watch my eating, and I'm in the best shape I've been in since 10 years ago when I ran my last marathon. I believe I was 232 pounds when I ran my last marathon, and it took me almost 6 hours. So yesterday I had a 93-minute run, more like a slow jog, but it was pretty much all running, hardly any walking, so that's good. We logged, I think it was 8.7K, so still pretty slow, but you know what? I'll take it. So I'm cautiously optimistic and excited. My left knee is a little sore. Of course, my biggest injury 10 years ago, I snapped a ligament in my right ankle. Well, I didn't snap it, I tore it, I guess. Tear or tore, I don't know. Grade 1 or grade 2, I can't remember. Basically, it's like basket weaving, and when you stretch the ligament out, it's probably not going to heal. But since it didn't sever, they said, we're not going to go in and operate, we'll just keep it as is and hope it doesn't sever on you. So it's given me problems on and off over time, but wow, if I can keep this up and drop some more weight, there may be long runs in the future. For those of you who don't know, going from male to female in a transgender transition, and I'm not talking about just presenting in the other gender, I'm talking about full-blown hormones and sex reassignment surgery. When you take the testosterone away from a male body, literally you cut the balls off, that's what it is. And then you replace it with estrogen pills, you're going to lose your strength, your speed, your endurance, your muscles go down. Even the body's ability to breathe and produce oxygen goes down. VO2 max, I think, is a term we talk about. The only thing that doesn't change is you get your heavy bones. So all you people who want to talk, do we have a competitive advantage or not? I guess it really depends on bone mass and bone density. When you're running a marathon, having extra heavy bones is a detriment. I'm at a disadvantage running if I were to compete against other natal-born females. As we saw, when I started running and training, I went from being a very good male runner, top 10% in marathon finishers worldwide. I'm not bragging, I'm just telling it like it is. Within a year, I had slowed from good male times to below average female times. And by 2 years into my transition, I was back of the pack female times. So I can personally attest that trans women do not have competitive advantage against natal women when it comes to marathon running. I won't speak for other sports because I haven't played them, but that's my 2 cents there. As you all know, I'm not trying to make the Olympics or win gold medals. I'm just trying to be healthy I never even thought I'd run marathons. I knew 2007 when I started the transition process that I was going to gain weight because estrogen promotes fat. So the first thing I did was lose weight because I knew I'd probably gain some of it back and more, and that's exactly what happened. And it just so happened that I was running enough to be able to go and do marathons, and then it kind of dawned on me, this could get me some publicity, I could get some positive news for the trans community, and I won't bore you, you already know my story, but yeah, I'm happy. Trying to get back in shape. We're older now, obviously. 47 is not young for athletics, but there are people who run marathons right through till they're 80, 90, even 100-year-old. So I've done a lot of damage to my body over the years, playing tennis and running too much with too much weight. But you know what? This ain't over. I remembered my last marathon and thought this might be it, but maybe not. So the dream's alive. I'm excited, cautiously optimistic. Now we just got to get the rest of my life sorted out. Financial situation, finding steady employment, paying off debt. I know we've had COVID and it's been a brutal couple of years. It's bad enough trying to find work during a recession and a pandemic. It's even tougher when you're trans. So let's keep talking positive things, people, and don't be afraid to give all minority groups a shout out and help along. Hi, kitty. Do you want to say hi? Hi, how are you? Meow. So there's my running update. Meow. Yeah. Time to go feed the cat. Oh, you like that? Do you like that idea? Are you hungry, kitty? Do you want some cat treats? Hi.